When you receive GenoSensor's Food Poisoning Kit 1, it is important to store the aluminum bag in the -20°C freezer. The aluminum bag contains 6 tubes, the 2X Restriction Digest Master Mix, 3 reference DNA samples A, B, and C, 1 unknown DNA testing sample, and a DNA ladder for gel electrophoresis. Keep all the tubes on ice during use. Set up the heat block at 37°C, fill it with water or sand to maximize heat transfer. It is suggested that labs are divided into 6 working groups with 4 people per group to handle 4 different DNA samples, A, B, C, and U. Thaw the 2X Restriction Digest Master Mix, then spin it in a microcentrifuge at 6,000 RPMs for 10 seconds, vortex it for 10 seconds, then spin it again for 10 seconds. The contents of the aluminum bag contain enough samples for up to 6 lab groups. Aliquot 10 microliters of each of the 4 DNA samples into 6 microcentrifuge tubes for 6 groups. Pipette 10 microliters of the 2X Restriction Digest Master Mix containing the restriction enzymes along with the restriction digest buffer into each of the 4 DNA sample tubes. Pipette the mixture up and down to mix the solution. Make sure to change pipette tips for each sample. Arrange the tubes in a microcentrifuge and spin for 5 seconds. Store samples on ice until ready for use. Incubate the tubes at 37°C for 45 minutes in a water bath or heat block, then place on ice for 5 minutes to stop digestion. If there is no time to continue, store samples at -20°C until the following lab period. When running the resulting samples through gel electrophoresis, follow standard procedures with a 1% agarose gel with DNA dye such as gel red or CyberSafe. It is best to keep the gel in the dark during the cooling and gelation process, in preparing the agarose gel as well as when running the gel. Once the gel is run, view it under UV lamp. To order kits and for more information, visit the GenoSensor website.